Good morning. Good morning. Gee, it's great to start your day and your week with coffee with Karma today. Good morning. This is Coffee with Karma, and my name is Karma, and I help executive coaches, business leaders, and consultants write, publish, and market their client attracting books so that they can grow their business. Now, today's episode is special for two reasons. One, it is inspired by the Olympic Games, which are going on right now. And I got the idea to talk about titles because someone in my following asked about it. They wanted to know more about how to title the books. So I took the two ideas, merged them together, and came up with today's topic. So imagine if crafting your book you could create one that shines brighter than an Olympic torch and races to the top of the bestseller list with like a record-stopping sprinter. In today's episode, I'm gonna be talking about 5 gold medal strategies inspired by the Summer Olympics to help you create a title that not only grabs attention, but takes home publishing gold. So, let's get ready to leap over the competition and stand on the bestseller podium. And I was gonna print out my notes before, and then I forgot to do that. So I am looking at my screen. I apologize for that. So first one is aim to stand out. And one way you do this is to research the competition and look at a range of titles. What are titles in your industry doing? What and how can you make yours stand out while not standing out too much? I'm actually working on an article for the newsletter I'll be doing here on LinkedIn that talks about how to be peerless without being so peerless that people think you're an alien and don't pay attention to you. So you want your title to stand out from the rest, be unusual and different like purple cow, but not so different that people go, "I don't think that's on the topic I want it to be." So it's a combination of your title and your subtitle that does that. But basically, you need to look at what is the competition doing, and look specifically at best-selling books in your genre, and look for what are the common elements in their titles, and how can you incorporate similar qualities while maintaining your own originality. So step 2 is to reflect the journey. Olympians' journeys are filled with trials and triumphs, and your title should hint at the journey or transformation your book offers. So, what you do is you identify the core message or transformation in your book and use words in your title that hint at that transformation. So, here's an example. I just pulled it off of my desk from individual to empire. And this is a guide to building an authentic and powerful brand. But it hints at the journey that you're going from just you, a solopreneur, to an entire empire, which could still be a solopreneur empire. Another one that I pulled that kind of has that same thing is work less, make more. And it's pithy and it hints at the journey. You're working more right now and you're making less. But after you've read this book, you'll work less and make more. So there are some examples of showing the transformation in your title. Thing number 3 is incorporate action. Olympic sports Olympic sports are action-packed, and you want your title to be action-packed. You want to always incorporate a strong verb like master, transform, conquer. And some examples that I pulled from my bookshelf are sell like crazy. What are you gonna do when you read this book? You're gonna sell like crazy. Get clients now. Now this book's been around for a while, but it gets the job done. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get clients. Work less, make more. Verb, verb. And those are the examples I have with verbs, but you see how powerful they are. They're they're action-packed titles. Thing number 4, use strong keywords. Now, I go back and forth on keywords because you don't wanna be so dependent on keywords that your book doesn't stand out. And I did 2 videos all about titles and subtitles, and I will put links to those in the show notes. But basically, I call them my purple cow videos because I talk about how the top sellers don't necessarily have keywords in them. But somewhere in your either in your title or your description, you're gonna wanna use strong keywords. And even if you're using um, unusual titles, you want something that keys people into what the book is about. Athletes trade hard for specific events. That's what using strong keywords does. Your title highlights the book's main theme or benefit, aiding in its discovery. So, for example, sell like crazy. If you're looking for a book on sales, you would look for this book. Um, if you're looking for more clients, you'd probably find this book, Get Clients Now. If you're looking to tell a better story or be better at storytelling, you might find this book, Whoever Tells the Best Story Wins. And if you're looking for a book on marketing, you might find this book, Honey Trap Marketing. So they stand out, they're different, but they still use something that keys people into what the book's about using now, are they keyword optimized? No, they totally are not. But I bet I haven't done this, but I bet if you go to their book descriptions on Amazon, the book descriptions are optimized. And tip number 5, simplify. Olympic symbols are simple yet powerful. Keep your book title concise and impactful. For a title with no more than 5 or 6 words, preferably 3 to 5, and strip away any unnecessary words until only the essential ones remain. Use clear, straightforward language that communicates your book's main idea quite quickly. So again, we're going to go through these books again from individual to empire. That's 4 words. Sell like crazy. 3 words. Here's a good one. Persuasion. 1 word. Now this one breaks that mold. Whoever tells the best story wins, but not it can still work. Get clients now. 3 words. Work less, make more. 4 words. Honey trap marketing. Honestly, I don't know if that's 3 words or 2 words. The way it is on the cover, it looks like it's 3 words, and the way it's done on it's 3 words. Honey trap marketing. I always thought honey trap was 1 word, but we're all I could be wrong. So what you wanna do with your titles is make sure that it is compelling, it's action-packed, it says what it needs to say in as few words as possible. You can be a little bit more verbose in the subtitle. I hope these tips, um, help you create some of the best titles ever, and hey, if you follow the advice in this video, please drop your title in the comments below, or even if you have a title that you already created follows these steps, then please drop it in the comments. I would love to hear your amazing titles. This is Carma Spence saying